All right, guys, so just made it out to a trailhead here that's about 35 minutes away from the Chassahowitzka River Campground. So I had to drive about 35 minutes. This hiking trail is called, it's called Citrus Hiking Trail, but the trailhead is next to another campground called Holder Mine Campground. Which is more of like a hunting campground designated usually for people who are out hunting. This is a really popular hunting area here in Florida, which is why I'm wearing some bright orange colors here, which is highly recommended when the hunting season is going on. And as you can see from this sign here, it looks like currently right now it's archery season. So if you're out here doing some hiking on these trails, probably want to make sure you're wearing some bright orange colors. I mean, I have this here, and then I also have a orange, probably not sure if you can see it, but there's an orange vest that I have strapped to my backpack. But the goal for today is going to be to try and hike out to a primitive campsite called Youngblood Campsite. On Far Out, it's on the Far Out app. It says it's about 6.5 miles from this trailhead, which is kind of far because that means I have to hike another 6.5 miles back. So not really sure if I'm gonna be able to have the time to do that, but we'll make the attempt and see how it goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so that was the parking area there where I was just at, but the trailhead officially starts right here, and as you can see, a little sign, and it looks like it's marked by blue blazes. So we'll go ahead and take this. Now this trail that I'm on right now should intersect with the Florida Trail, so eventually we'll be heading onto the Florida Trail from this one. Alright guys, so kind of just getting started on the trail, but already starting off pretty nicely. It's kind of like a pine forest here that I've been hiking through. A lot of pine trees. See a lot of pine cones on the floor. But very, very quiet. Can't really hear any road noise from any roads or cars or anything like that. So pretty secluded hiking trail. Haven't seen anybody on it yet. Yeah, so let's keep making our way, see if we can maybe get to the primitive campsite and check it out. Let's keep going. Alright guys, so believe it or not, this trail actually has a little bit of an incline to it. It's a little hard to believe in Florida that there'd be trails that have an incline, but in this area of Florida, in the Withlacoochee State Forest, it's actually a lot of hills as you're driving around in these areas. A lot of different hills you're going over and stuff, so this hiking trail actually has a little bit of an incline to it. You'll feel it as you're hiking on it, but the views have been really nice going through these this forest area here of pine trees. Very, very secluded, very quiet. So far so good. Okay guys, so I have now approached the intersection of where the trail with the blue blazes intersects with the Florida Trail, which is marked by the orange blazes, as you can see here on these trees. And so there's two ways that you can go. You can go this way, or you can go this way. I believe this way takes you northbound. This one takes you southbound. We're going to take this way because this is the way that we're going to go to try to get to the primitive campsite that we're trying to get to. So yeah, let's keep on moving. Alright guys, so just making my way. I think I've done about maybe a mile and a half now. Probably about like 15-20 minutes into the hike. And pretty much been the same kind of scenery the whole way with the pine trees. And but I am going on a little bit of a descent now. Not much, but you can kind of feel the descent from going down from the hill. You probably can't really tell from the footage, but now it's starting to level out a little bit. But up there kind of go a little bit up hills, not much considering we're in Florida, but let's keep on going. Alright guys, so approached a cool little spot here on the trail. Little fork in the road. So just came from this trail right here, and this takes you back onto another trail right here. So if I were to go this way, I believe this actually takes me to another campsite that's further down called Jackson Campsite. The one that we're trying to go to though is called Youngblood Campsite, which is a little bit closer. So we have to keep going down this trail right here in order to get to that. And I think we're about like 5 miles out still. So without further ado, let's continue on, see if we can get there. Alright guys, so check it out. We're approaching a really cool section of the trail. Really shaded, a bunch of really big live oak trees coming up here. Complete change of scenery from the pine trees, as you can see over here on this side. This is basically what I've been hiking through the whole time. The pine trees here, and then all of a sudden it just changes to this scenic maritime looking forest with these live oak trees everywhere. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check this out. Keep going. Man, just check it out, guys. This is just like a complete change of scenery. I mean, just surrounded by this thick live oak tree forest here. I mean, look at these trees. Completely different from what I was just hiking through. really, really beautiful part of the trail right here. Looks like we got some more hills coming up here as well. This part of the trail even has some old limestone. Check out the rocks. So cool, guys. I love these type of trails like this with the huge oak trees like this. Very majestic looking. Wow, amazing. Let's keep going. Alright guys, so just making my way. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, so the camera lens might get some water droplets on it, but check this out. I found like a cool little thing right here. Almost looks like a cave or something. And check it out right here on the side of the path. It's a little steep. Yeah, look at that. It's a cave. How cool is that? Don't think I want to go in there, but it's right underneath this tree here. But it looks like it goes down in there pretty good. Pretty neat stuff, guys. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, so still pretty good ways off from the campsite, so I don't think I'm gonna be making it out there, but I found something that is pretty cool, even cooler than the campsite, and it's this cave right here. Check out this cave. Pretty massive cave right here. Right on the side of the trail. So that's the trail right there. And then you got this really cool looking cave system right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's watch out for snakes and all that. Wow. Check that out, guys. It goes kind of, looks like it goes down into there too. Yeah, it goes further deep, goes deeper down in there. How cool is this though? Pretty amazing stuff. You never know what you're gonna find out here on these trails. But looks like a pretty nice spot to just kind of chill, take a little rest. And I think probably gonna make my way back from here back to the trailhead, so catch up with you in a little bit. All right. Hey guys, so I'm here on the top of the cave, and there's a little pathway you can take to get up from here, and then takes you right to the top. So right below is the cave down there, and if you take a look over here, you can actually see more of the cave system from up here. So check this out, guys. Just careful not to fall in there. Look at that. So that's part of where that cave goes to. Looks like it kind of ends right there. How cool is that though? It's literally just like a hole in the ground. Gotta duck underneath this tree here. All right, well, I think it's about time we start heading back, so let's get to it. All right. And just like that, guys, we are back in the pine forest, I guess you could say. And then over here we have the live oak forest. Pretty cool how it can just change. It's almost like a border right here. You can see where the live oak trees are, and then over here you got the pine trees. Pretty cool stuff. All right, back to the trailhead. All right, guys, so here we are. Made it back to the trailhead about a whole 7 miles later. And gotta say, that trail definitely exceeded my expectations. Wasn't expecting to see this dense live oak forest like that, and then also the cave, but we didn't get to make it out to the primitive campsite. However, we did find that cave that we checked out, so in my opinion that was even better than a primitive campsite. So yeah, now it's time to head back to Chassahowitzka River Campground, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, so back here at the campsite in Chassahowitzka River Campground, and it's just after 6 p.m. here. Beautiful night, no rain. Gonna enjoy this campfire here and this nice craft beer that I just picked up. This is a beer out of Pinellas Park, Florida. It's by Big Storm Brewing Company, and it's called Reef Revival Session IPA. This is like a light IPA. I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's a nice refreshing IPA, not too heavy, not too bitter. Goes down pretty smoothly. And yeah, it's my last night here at Chassahowitzka River Campground, so just gonna enjoy this last night, and pretty much sums up the trip here. So hope you enjoyed the video of the campground tour and the hiking, and stay tuned for the next adventure. All right.